I'm Nankishore and Team Learn welcomes you all again. We are back with another video focusing on the solution to the problem in statements that we discussed in our last video. Our last video was mainly focused to the problem in statements related to a topic that is startup integration in Agritech business. We had also discussed about the individual contribution of each stakeholders, followed by a short video that made much clearer to you all. Watching our last video might left with you some questions in your mind, and we hope that you all gonna getting your answers at the end of this video. So without wasting any time, let's get back into it.
Holland is pretty crowded. Our land is quite expensive, labor is expensive, so we have to be as efficient as possible. We have to be more efficient than others to compete, and that competition drives innovation and technology.
We decided to go for not more hectares, but for more yield per hectare. And that's the moment that we start looking into precision ag, precision technology. A lot of people think it's science fiction, but it really is not.
We have only 14.5 hectares and we are producing around 100 million tomatoes a year. The idea about this greenhouse is we even use less water, we use 50% less energy. Our tomato plants grow in our hydroponic system, so we know for sure that everything is clean and we can steer everything very precisely. We use all the new techniques and all the innovations with a minimum impact on the environment.
My definition of precision farming is doing the right thing on the right moment, on the right place. Of course, we're more sustainable because we use less input, and that's economically good for me. We use a range of technology. We are using soil scans that measure the soil quality and the availability for nutrients in the soil, and then the thermal cameras can detect diseases or water stress. Implementing precision farming is a way of getting a better yield and a better quality. I still believe that farming is the job of the future. There will be more people, more amounts to feed, and less area. We have to expand the yields of our food that much that we actually need the precision farming to do that.
Hello everyone, this is Swetankar Sambhav. I want to tell you about food production and management. Underproduction of food is a worldwide problem affecting the economic, physical and social well-being of all people, urban and rural, rich and poor, in developed and developing nations alike. The problem is compounded by lack of accurate information and analysis of factors that limit production and distribution in specific areas, notably in the developing nations of the world. Nutrition education is a necessary accompaniment to upgrade food production in many countries of third world. Grow it, store it and forget it. This seems to be the motto of India's food management system. Here is what is going wrong. India's grain buffer is estimated to have grown to a record level of 82 million tons, which is nearly 25% higher than last year's stock. A product recall is extremely costly and it can do irreversible damage to the brand reputation.
Hi, I am Avinash Kumar. I am presenting now food maintenance, which means higher safety standard for the food it processes. Poorly maintained equipment is more likely to break down during manufacturing, compromising the integrity of the food or leading to false reading of temperature or other important factors. You will need to prioritize the more important equipment, which includes machines that have a higher potential impact on food safety, and ones that are more crucial to your food production in general. Most equipment will come with a manufacturer's guide on how to maintain it. This will often be broken down into daily, monthly, and annual categories. Collect this information the best you can and organize a master schedule that allows you to keep track of all these important maintenance dates at once.
Hello everyone, my name is Bhavani Shankar Mohanty, and as you all know, production of horticulture crops in India was estimated at a record of 318.56 million metric tons in financial year 2020 as per third advance estimates. India has the largest livestock population of around 535.78 million, which translates to around 31% of the world population. Milk production in the country is expected to increase to 208 metric ton in financial year 2021 from 198 metric ton in financial year 2020, registering a growth of 10%. Sugar production in India reached 26.46 metric ton between October 2019 and May 2020. Sugar season according to Indian Sugar Mills Association ISMA. India is among 15 leading exporters of agriculture products in the world. Agriculture export from India reached $38.54 billion in financial year 2019 and $35.09 billion in financial year 2020. The organic food segment in India is expected to grow at a CAGR of 10% during 2015 to 2025 and is estimated to reach Rs 75,000 crore by 2025 from Rs 2,700 crore in 2015. The Indian food processing industry is expected to reach $535 billion in 2025 to 2026 on the back of government initiatives such as planned infrastructure worth $1 trillion and Pradhan Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana. Thank you.
Hi, I am Vikas Kumar. I want to present you managing food delivery and supply chain. Online food delivery platforms are exploding in popularity around the world. People need to eat and they have preference for meals that at times they are unable to satisfy in person. In the restaurant business, if you are launching a Mexican restaurant, offering burger on the menu does not make too much sense. While it might still get some sales, your target demographic will not be interested. When thinking about how to manage a food delivery business, it is vital to realize that being available online is basically table stake for any business in world today. Building a food delivery service with a website and mobile app is a smart strategy to appeal to a large market of interested consumers. A supply chain is a network between a company and its supplier to produce and distribute a specific product to the final buyer. This network includes different activity, people, entities, information and resources. The supply chain also represents the step it takes to get the product or service from its original state to the customer.
Hello everyone, this is Komal Tripathi representing you harvest losses due to poor storage facility. In India, farmers incur around 92,651 crore per year in post-harvest losses, the primary cause of which are poor storage and transportation facilities. According to high-level Dalwai Committee report, an investment of 89,375 crore is all it takes to improve the storage and transportation facilities for food crops. Although it's a huge challenge, storage losses can be mitigated by the use of efficient storage technology, upgrading infrastructure, and storage practices. World Food Programme performed an action research in Uganda and Burkina Faso and observed that losses in traditional storage structures were much higher because the storage period was longer. Other than saving losses, availability of low cost and effective storage structures can motivate the farmers to store their grains and obtain high prices instead of selling right after harvesting when there is an abundant supply of grains.
Hello everyone, I am Anuradha Savaika. I am here to discuss one of the major problems faced by farmers in agriculture, that is lack of marketing skills on behalf of my team. One of the biggest challenges in agricultural marketing for many farmers is of building business models to incorporate direct to consumer marketing and shipping. The other key challenge is creating an online presence through websites and social media pages to connect with and sell to customers. As farmers expand their reach so they can sell directly to consumers, other agricultural marketing problems emerge. These include storing products to maintain freshness and deliver fresh goods to customers. Agricultural products have a limited shelf life, which presents a short window for farmers to meet customers' freshness expectations. Combating these issues may require investing in storage facilities and redesigning processes to ensure the freshness of products. While solving these challenges in agricultural marketing may seem daunting, overcoming them can set farmers on the path to greater independence. In these uncertain times, as the world adjusts to a new normal, farmers should prioritize achieving self-reliance as a way to stay in business.
In the east of England, we have very flat, well-drained, fertile soil that accounts for half of the food production for England.
So agriculture is really important for the eastern region because of the amount of jobs and employment that we can provide to local people here and the contribution that we can make to the economy with the healthy produce that we're making on our fertile soils.
Well, there are lots of factors coming together that are going to affect global food production. Climate change, recruiting workers for farms and factories, and an ageing population all have an effect on ensuring we have food for the future. Technology is where we can find solutions to do this without damaging the environment.
The links between the university and GES go back many years with many successful projects being run. The work that we've done together is focused on areas of expertise that we don't have internally in-house, which means it's great for us to be able to work with university colleagues.
We've worked in areas like supply chain management, computer vision to detect the maturity of crops, and also most recently in robotic harvesting.
So we're really excited about the links and the projects that we're running with the university, as we believe we're tackling a crucial problem in agriculture, which is a skills shortage in robotics, autonomous systems, AI, machine learning, areas that we believe will be really fundamental in improving the productivity of agriculture in the future. We know as farmers that it's very important that we are managing our environmental stewardship so that we can farm safely and productively in the future.
Hi, this is Sambit Das. I hope you like the video. Thank you everyone for being patient. Thank you my team for such cooperation. I hope to see you in the next video. Stay safe.